Alright, welcome back. Stop Master back here with another video for you all. And today we're going to be talking about Sundial Growers, SNDL ticker symbol. Alright, before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed yet, like, share, and subscribe. More content like this, let me know in the comment section, and let's get to the point. Alright, so if we look at Sundial Growers, SNDL, it's sitting at 71 cents right now. Consider overvalued, but to me, this is way undervalued for a company like this, and I'll tell you guys why in a bit. Of course, the market cap is under $1 billion right now, 740 million, so a lot of high growth potential. And at the same time, if you look at the 52-week range, it's sitting at 13 cents. The highest was at $3.80. Of course, right now it's currently 71 cents. There's no P ratio. Let's go to the financial side. And with the financial side, I actually like what I see. So the TTM, right, the 12-month period, they actually made profit, okay? And of course, 2019 they made profit, 2018 they made profit. So this company is constantly profiting and generating revenue over the years, which is good for the company. A small company too. All right, so this news came out on the 11th, about a week ago. And that's when the price started jumping about 15-20%. And their new strategy is that, let's just read the statement. We made a strategic decision to produce these premium products based on demand for solvent, flavorful, pure, and potent cannabis concentrate for a growing group of consumers. And then they go on and talk about Sundial has launched a bubble hash product under its Top Leaf brand and will launch other products such as pressed hash. So alright, so they're releasing new products under the Top Leaf brand. That's good for the company. Of course, what I found interesting for this article, the last part, right, was this part right here. Sundial plans on providing additional offering in the first quarter of 2021, including Top Leaf's Oregon Golden Goat, Bubble Hash, and Grasslands Sativa and Indica Hash. So what does that mean? What I like is this part here. The additional offering, we don't know if it's public offering or direct offering yet, but it's looking good for Sundial. If it's direct offering, that means they have credible investor ready to pour money into the company. If it's public offering, more investors could buy. And of course, hedge funds and big investors will definitely buy too. So that's good for Sundial that they're doing more offering in the first quarter. Although a lot of people might say dilution is bad, not when it's a direct offering because that's good for the company because credible investors are buying shares of this company. Alright, so I also found this article, and when I do my analysis, right, I do both sides. So I'm just not on the positive side, I do the negative side too. So the thing with the new administration coming in is that everyone's saying Biden is gonna decriminalize marijuana. Yes, he is. That's what his plan is. But the thing is that he's never been a big fan of big on marijuana, or in other words, he's more of a deal maker, right? So the thing is that he's gonna decriminalize marijuana on the federal level, but the state level, the state will still control the laws of the cannabis industry, and that might be an obstacle that these companies have to overcome because state by state it will be different. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind when you're investing in stocks like this. Of course, on the positive side, right, a little known company just unlocked what experts could think key to profiting off coming marijuana boom. And make no mistake, it's coming. Like, the marijuana boom might actually be here. Cannabis legalization is sweeping over North America. Yes, state by state, they have been legalizing it. 15 states plus Washington, D.C. have legalized recreational marijuana over the last few years. Recreational marijuana, that's the key word, okay? And of course, full legalization came into Canada in 2018. Who's to say that the U.S. won't do the same in 2021 or by 2025? Who knows? But state by state, the U.S. is legalizing recreational marijuana use. Of course, being the unbiased analyst that I am, I'm gonna talk about another side. So the thing is that the revenue for the quarter, right, November 11th or so, was 9.66 million for that quarter. But compared to analysts' estimate, 20.20 million, right? So they're halfway on revenue of what analysts estimated, and that doesn't look too good for the company. Of course, a lot of strong sellers. So let's say that investors or analysts strong sell rating to sell rating, so that's good for the stock itself and the company itself. And at the same time, hedge fund have recently taken stake in Sundial, right? So Virtue Financial LLC increased holding shares in Sundial, good for the company. The firm up to 126,405 shares, and so on. Alright, so to close off this analysis of SNDL, I would like to give my opinion. Me, myself, this stock is sitting at 71 cents, right? I would probably buy 100 shares or so, making it $71, and hold it. Because I believe that with a smart market cap like this company has a lot of potential growth. It's a good hold, but yet, you gotta remember, it's a high risk. High risk, high reward. We don't know what's gonna happen yet once the Biden administration comes into play. We don't know if it's gonna be legalized, how fast it's gonna take, how long it's gonna take. It could be a long time before SNDL actually booms. That's just the reality of it. So go into this thinking long term, or you want to short it once it jumps to $1, sell off. It's all up to you. But remember to do your DD and invest at your own risk. I myself am bullish and I'm buying this to hold for a while, but eventually I'm gonna sell off if it doesn't have any movement or if it doesn't have any good catalyst coming out for it. Alright, so if you made this far into the video, I appreciate that. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you haven't yet. Let's talk about SNDL. What are your thoughts on SNDL? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck, traders.